Well, friends, just 2 more classes to go. In this one, I'm going to teach you how to set up an automation to thank everyone who mentions you on their story. Remember how I told you that when you go into settings and into your Instagram section, that's where you're going to find all of the amazing goodies. Well, something that I didn't tell you is that you can also head over to your automation tab, click here on basic, and follow all the prompts to set up all of these amazing basic automations that we know are going to revolutionize your account. You can also find your story mention reply in this basic automations section. So let's click setup and get started. By clicking this option on the basic automation section, you can add up to 6 replies that are going to be sent to anyone mentioning you on their stories completely by random. And just like that, we have set up 5 different options that are going to be sent automatically. By clicking save, you're going to be taken back to our home tab. So let's take this opportunity for me to show you how else you can set up your story mention replies. If we go back into settings and we click on Instagram, you can go all the way down to your story mention reply. This is what Manychat did on the back end just by you telling it those 5 different story reply options. Here is where you can come to edit those options you provided and even add more. Let's zoom in and see that we have a randomizer with 5 different random options, all of the 5 messages we provided on that prompted pop-up. And if you click edit automation, you're going to be able to change those messages, even add a new variation, and edit the percentages that you want the replies to go out in. Always make sure that your distribution is equal to 100. By adding this 6th option, you will see that I have this little empty friend over here. All I have to do is select the Instagram text box and write my 6th option. We have added our 6th message, and you can click here on the auto arrange to make sure that everything looks nice and tidy. Remember to click update, and just like that, we have edited our story mention automated replies. Last but not least, when you head over to your trigger section, user mentions you in their story, you're going to find the following options. You can make sure that this triggers every single time someone mentions you or only once every 24 hours. For example, if you're a fitness creator, I highly recommend setting it up to only once every 24 hours. Because if you have followers that mention you several times on a day or several days in a row, you don't want them getting 8 different mention automations within the hour. In the next section, for delay automations, you can make sure that you set up a specific delay so Manychat waits before proceeding to the next steps. And of course, you can react with a heart to any message they send you after this reply. And that was it for our story mention reply automations. See you on the next video that will be our last.